completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
6 to shoot. Pure from three-point range. Clark, for both of these teams, the pure athleticism really jumps out at you.
Hey, look, across the NBA, you've got great athletes on every team. So you see that every night when NBA teams square off. But this particular matchup has some of the best athletes in the world on display.
Now here's Harris. Ivy outside. Back to Cunningham. And he buries his first look.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Banchero outside. Pass to Bain. From deep. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
And the basket by Bain.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Cunningham looking around. Harris a screen. Detroit moving the ball around. Back to Ivy. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. He was blunt when talking about his assessment of Franz Wagner. Coach praised the toughness Wagner plays with, saying, "We're talking about a 6'10" wing who goes hard to the bucket. He invites contact. Those aren't easy guys to contend with." Ryan, back over to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Cunningham. And again, it's Detroit converting.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Pass to Bain. Here's Carter. Banchero outside. From the arc. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays fully ball.
Well, Clark, when we watch Paolo Banchero play, you can forget he's 6'10".
And he's a locomotive. I mean, he's probably 255 pounds, and all of it is cable wire. I mean, that's why he went first overall. That combination of skill, ball handling, dexterity, agility, and force. He's 25 points a game and also 5 assists. At his size, you don't see that kind of production.
Now here's Wagner. No points yet. The shake. And Banchero with a nice bucket inside.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Pass to Cunningham. Fires the three. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner outside. And here's Bain. And here's Carter. Defended by Thompson. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Harris outside. And he commits the intentional foul. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. All right, Clark, let me ask you this. What can other big men learn from Wendell Carter Jr.?
I like his steadiness. He's shown a maturity since he's been in the league. He doesn't seem to get too high or low emotionally. You need fire and competitiveness and physicality to play down low. but you still have to control yourself, and I think he does a good job of that.
Orlando on D. They trail by 1. Cunningham with the ball. Guarded now by Matase. And the dunk by Duren.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
Here's Isaac. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh, my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
Now here's Harris. Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. Harris misses. Orlando trailing here. And Caro outside. Orlando moving the ball around. This one for 3. The Pistons clear it. Harris outside. Over Suggs. Again, the Pistons score.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
And Caro surveys. Orlando again missing.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Pass to Harris. Now here's Duren. From outside the arc. Can't get it to drop. And Caro outside. Here's Suggs. Beyond the arc. Isaac. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you have to keep Isaac off the boards. I mean, when he's that close to the rim and has good position, he's a threat to grab a bunch of rebounds.
Up top, Thompson. Pass to Harris. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your Pistons. Isaiah Stewart. Duncan Robinson.
Here's Ben Caro. He has 6. Fires the 3. That one no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And here comes the break. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Pistons leading. Cunningham with the ball. He's picked up by Ben Caro. Harris outside. Clock at 6. From 13. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Here's Orlando. Vitase up top. And Caro left side. Over Harris. Tries again. Suggs outside. Richardson for 3. And Cunningham pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Harris' shot is good.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
Richardson for 3. Laverde with a rebound. Detroit leading by 3. Pass to Robinson. From downtown. First shot won't go. And so it's Ben Caro who brings it up for the Magic. got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Detroit with the ball. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
The three from Suggs. Nails it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Harris. From the wing. And again, it's Detroit converting. And Orlando has possession. 4-point game. Here's Richardson. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's the Pistons with the ball. Here's Harris. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Harris has got 13.
Boy, he sure is a talented combo forward with terrific feel for the game. Harris can score in bunches.
Natase with a screen. Suggs. The rebound by Detroit.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Pass to Harris. And he lays it up and in. And now an 8-point Pistons lead.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Isaac outside. The three from Suggs. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Outside Richardson. Back to Suggs. Over Cunningham. Orlando again missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Harris. 15 points in the game. Stewart, no good. Magic trail by 8. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Suggs. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. It's been all about Tobias Harris for Detroit. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, stick around.
15.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Wagner looking it over. LeVert with a rebound. The Pistons lead by 8. 3-on-3. Sasser can't hit. Duran with a steal. 3-on-3. Thompson outside. Back to Robinson. 5 to shoot. Over Wagner. And he hits the jumper. And the Pistons lead by 10.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Carter from outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Inside. Duran with a steal. Outside for Levert. The three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter.
And as a defender, Bane makes good use of his speed, staying on the shooter.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Magic building up a roster of players who D-up. Coach Jamal Mosley said, your culture is the type of guys you bring in, the type of people you have around. If you're a defensive team, then you probably have defensive guys. You can't be that and have all shooters that don't defend. Back to you guys.
Yeah, they've got the personnel. Thanks a lot, Allie. Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, because Duran is such a big, physical, athletic guy, it's easy to overlook his incredible passing. But that's one of his core strengths.
They get it back.
Good job using that big body to carve out space. And snatch that rebound.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's foul number 2 for him. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Pistons making a switch here. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Levert goes in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Franz Wagner.
And, you know, the athletic Levert makes these forays to the goal and does a good job drawing fouls in the process.
Yeah, when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
6 on the shot clock. Bane, no good. And here's Detroit. They're on a 10-2 run here. Robinson gets the bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
From deep, Bane gets the 3 to fall. Bane's got 5 now.
And Bane picking up the phone with no hesitation. What an answer.
Pass to Robinson. Over Wagner. And Detroit again with the bucket.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Now here's Wagner. Stewart defends. Carter. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Carter Jr. moves well without the ball and positions himself nicely for catch and shoot chances.
Ivy outside. And the 3 off target. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 16. Here's Jones from deep. Bane. It's hauled in by Robinson. And it's Detroit with the ball. And that one's good. Thompson. And the Pistons lead by 18.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Wagner outside to the inside. And the dunk by Wagner.
Check out Wagner running the play there and helping his team find an opening.
Pass to Harris. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
From deep, Bain. He drops it from range. Bain's got 6 in the quarter.
Anytime he can, Bain is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Pass to Jones. Now Carter. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. To the paint. Stewart, no good.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
And here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
No margin for error that time. Big-time slam from big man Carter Jr.
Well, when you need a bucket late in games, Franz Wagner seems to be your guy, Clark.
Yeah, he's made a name for himself as a fourth-quarter producer. I mean, time and time again, Wagner has made a big play at both ends of the floor to help his team late, and that's how you become a clutch performer.
Pass to Bain. The Pistons clear it. Ivy, right side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
Takes a step back. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Hits the trifecta. Wagner's got 5 points.
The corner is the shortest 3 on the floor, and for Franz Wagner, it's an easy one.
Duren, the screen. Down low. And the dunk by Duren.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Banchero. They get the rebound. To the middle. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Hard not to love the combo of speed and length on Isaac. I mean, that gives him a chance to give you some serious throwdowns.
First personal foul.
The Pistons lead by 11. Harris a screen. Inside. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Wagner up top. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Duren.
Hey, I can't fake it, fellas. I mean, Franz Wagner, 6'9", can make threes, mobile, agile. I'm actually glad I'm just sitting back watching these guys instead of trying to guard them.
And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
Magic trail by 11. Suggs outside to the paint. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Pass to Ivy. Cunningham outside. Pocket 6. Releases from 15. Ivy's shot is off. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. Picked by Isaac. From deep, Banchero. The Magic need to put one up here. Isaac's shot is off. Detroit leading by 9. Here's Cunningham. And laid in to finish off the break. Cunningham's got 6.
Flushing it home. Cunningham finishing it off.
Wagner up top. He's got 7. Over Ivy. And that one's long. Cunningham outside. To the inside. Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And what a read there from Cunningham. Showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Isaac outside. Hey, expanding his range. On target from range. 9 points in the game. There's 47 seconds left in the second period. Cunningham outside. And here's Harris outside. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Responding with the 3. Harris understands that you got to fight fire with fire.
Back to Wagner. Down low. Paolo, strong.
Banchero bully balling and overpowering on his way inside. Not to be denied.
Cunningham outside. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Over Batase. Got a hand on it. And so it's the Detroit Pistons closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Suggs with it. Isaac outside. Back to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner with it. Now Thompson defending. And it's Wagner missing.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Here's Cunningham. Orlando grabs the miss.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Pass to Banchero. Whoa! Emphatic finish from Banchero.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Back to Thompson. To the paint. And the dunk by Duran.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Banchero. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Duran.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
And so he makes both from the line. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, the Magic now looking to take the next step, Clark.
You know, B.A., making the playoffs was the first step for this young core. And now that they have some experience, they've added some talent, too. So they're determined to continue to progress towards championship contending status.
And this is what makes Ivy special, his ability to finish with power at the rim.
Isaac outside. Banchero outside. Back to Isaac. Off the mark, and a bad shot there. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Harris on the wing. 22 points for him. And they pick up 2. Harris has got 24 points.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham, asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for, to be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Back to you guys.
Able to dial it in. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Harris outside. To the inside. Stewart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Pass to Wagner. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Hits a 3-pointer.
Wagner, always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Ivy outside. Free throw line jumper. Orlando with the rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here.
It's a great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Payne surveying the D. It's deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. Clock at 2. Here's Carter. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Carter's got 6.
How about Carter looking steady and composed under pressure? That took real concentration.
Outside Jones. Outside Richardson. Here's Carter. Kicks it out to Wagner. 3-pointer. The shot off that time. Detroit leading by 7. Here's Sasser. The rebound by Carter. And the Magic with possession. With the step back. Pass to Jones. Back to Payne. Over Green. And the basket by Payne. And it's now only a 5-point Pistons lead.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Here's Robinson. And here's Sasser. He's scoreless. Up top, Bain. And that one is hammered home.
And cleared for takeoff. Mr. Bain rising.
Now here's Sasser. Here's Robinson. And again, no good by Detroit. Magic trail by 3. Back to Bain. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bain can still do damage inside.
In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bain is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bain is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Now Cunningham, 6 points for him. Clock at 4. To end the cold spell. Orlando with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Suggs surveys the D. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Pistons leading. Here's LeVert. Still no points. Here's Cunningham. No good again that time. Orlando with the ball. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Floats one. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome and outshoot. Excels at getting up and denying shots.
For the lead. And Cunningham pulls it down. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. LeVert got himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know, these are exactly the shots, guys, the coaching staff wants LeVert to take because they know it gets them going.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Pass to Bain. Up top, Carter. He has 6. Over Duran. Orlando again missing. Detroit leading by 6. Duran, the screen. Detroit moving the ball around. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Suggs. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And Orlando has possession. Isaac outside. Back to Wagner. Outside Bain. Fires from deep. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Misses the 3.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
He shoots it. And it's Wagner missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Cunningham attacks for 3.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Wagner for 3. And they get it back. Outside Bain. 5 on the clock. Over Cunningham. And the basket by Bain. Bain's got 16 points. Cunningham outside. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Picked by Carter. Suggs outside. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 6.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the 3 if you give it to him.
The shot by LeVert, no good. Magic trail by 6. Lets it fly from 18. And Orlando tacks on 2 more.
Yeah, really, Bain is more of an inside or outside guy. He has to adjust for the mid-range.
Pass to Durham. Back to Cunningham. Now here's Robinson. LeVert outside. Pulls it for 20. Rebounded by Suggs.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And here's Bain. 18 points for him. Goes up at the elbow. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karis LeVert. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he drops it first. Orlando making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Pistons ahead. They lead by a bucket. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Detroit with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Ivy. And stolen by Bain. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. The 3 from Suggs. Connects from downtown.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Back to Thompson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And the free throw, no good. Orlando trailing here. Left side Bain. Pass to Bataze. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Detroit. Robinson for three. It's not going to go for him. Outside Bain. Over LeVert. Bain, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Banchero. Robinson with a steal. Three-pointer, Stewart. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero in the post. Banchero from close range.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
On the wing, Thompson. Good work there as it goes. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Banchero. 6 to shoot. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Banchero just attacking the rim. Going up over the defense that time.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a three? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Bain. Outside Jones. The three-pointer off the mark. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And here's Harris outside. Jones grabs the board. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Banchero. Paolo sinks the tricky floater.
Yeah, look at Banchero opting for the soft finish. Great to see him be so versatile with his offense.
Cunningham outside. That shot is off. Orlando leading. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Banchero putting together some kind of performance here. He's the entire package.
Pass to Duran. Here's Harris. And here's Cunningham. He shoots. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Banchero. Banchero missing again. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Carter. Orlando with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside Bain. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Bain's got 14 points here in the second half.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Back to Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Nice D from Wagner. Magic leading by 5. Bain fires from way outside. Off target from outside. And here's Ivy from the arc. The rebound by Carter. And the Magic with possession. Wagner outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And Detroit making a change here. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the floor.
Wagner outside. 4 on the clock. Over Ivy. And it comes off the front of the rim.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
It's tipped. Duran the screen. And there's the lob. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Bain with it. And it's Ivy picking him up. Pass to Wagner. Back to Bain. The rebound by Detroit. Now here's Cunningham. Outside Robinson. Shoots. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. Orlando leading by 5. Wagner outside. Fires from the line. Duran with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pass to Harris. Back to Cunningham. Counted from distance. Cunningham's got 10 points here in the second half.
Good find from Harris. Love his team first approach.
Now here's Carter. Now Bain. The 3-ball. And it's Harris with the rebound.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Carter. Hey, from beyond the arc. Oh, great D that time from Harris. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That's on Wendell Carter.
You have to admire Cunningham's concentration in these spots, refusing to let the defense overwhelm him.
Here's Wagner. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Bancaro. And he banks in the layup. Bancaro's got 24 points.
Inside, Bancaro has everything he needs to make it happen. He's got size, strength, agility, and a nice touch, too.
Duran, the screen. To the middle. And the dunk by Duran.
What an injection of energy from Duran. Working hard to find points for his team.
Bancaro. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the lines helped and hurt.
Cunningham up top. Here's Harris. Oh, the long ball, no good. Suggs outside. A one-handed jam, rocking the rim.
Gigantic points there from Suggs. He knows how to bury the big ones.
Cunningham with the ball. Ivy outside. For 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Big-time stuff from Ivy. A prime-time player on display.
Wagner inside. Got a piece of it. Outside Cunningham. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter here. Yes, sir, it's good.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
Payne. Oh, he can't hit a tough 3. And here's Detroit. They're on a 15-5 run.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
Payne fires. Suggs goes again. Now Bancaro puts up the tray. Cunningham there for the rebound. He got it.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. All alone. Oh, he cannot hit. And here's Suggs. So it's Detroit picking up the win. This one was a